Packers underway from Lambeau.
And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Time to see the offense for Green Bay go to work. Aaron Rodgers leading them. What a career it's been. Came into the league back in 2005 as the number 24 pick out of Cal.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self. Scholarship offers on the D1 level, went to a junior college, went to Cal and just blew up there. And then, of course, as a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and this one complete right side to Funchess. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Aaron Rodgers sacked.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks standing at 6'5".
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. It doesn't put them in bad situations.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Off play action. Britt. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss
Thought they'd run the football there on 3rd and inches, decided to try to pass it, and obviously it did not pay off.
Yeah, that is conventional wisdom. You don't have far to go to pick up the first down. I wonder if they overthought it a little bit. Thought maybe they'd catch them napping and get a big play over the top. Instead, the sack occurred. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
12-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Lions will take over. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Complete.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Lions.
Operating from the gun, Britt. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Zadarius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Britt, catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Britt.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
The score, Lions 3, Packers nothing.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
5-yard line.
first down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and
shotgun now for Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep.
the wide receiver, the ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 at the 19. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's the end of the first quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Now Jones. From the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
An extra point attempt to come here. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense set to take over.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
On second down, Swift.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Britt. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To Christian.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
First down, Detroit.
Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Britt. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
2nd and 6.
False start. Offense.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Operating from the gun. Britt.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Britt. Flush to his right. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Gain of 4 yards. First down, Detroit.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Britt going underneath. He's got Hockenson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That is Tomlinson who is down. Boy, not what they